warning, I swear a lot.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Darkest Dungeon 2. Ruin has come to our family once again. Now it has been released for Steam, because I believe it's been out on Epic Games for quite a while, but I don't have Epic Games, so that means nothing to me. It's now on Steam. I'm quite excited to play. In fact, I've set aside a fair amount of time to sit here and actually play this. I've heard many people say that this is not as good as Darkest Dungeon 1, and it wouldn't surprise me if that was the case, because I'm honestly not expecting the lightning to strike twice. But I do love Darkest Dungeon as a concept. The overall atmosphere, the overall world, the feeling, the narration, especially the narration, everything behind it. So even if this isn't as good as Darkest Dungeon 1, as people seem to claim, I'm still excited to have a look, honestly. So let's give it a go. Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. You are not expected to succeed on your first expedition. Heroes will die, failure will abound, and the world will seek to smother your flame. Take heart, do not relent. Press forward through the encroaching gloom, and face your fears. Redemption at last can be found within the icy depths of the Darkest Dungeon 2. That's a very good title screen, actually. I like it a lot. This is very nice. I dig this vibe. Okay. Let's give this a fucking try, shall we? Intro animation, thank you very much. You better say the line. Say the line, narrator.
Found you at last.
Close enough.
My protege. My friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence. The world is a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it, unafraid. Take this. It is hope, the very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more. Free yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon. And face the fearsome truth of the Darkest Dungeon.
It's the Darkest Dungeon again. So, immediately I'm a little confused. Which I suppose is probably the point.
The house on the borderlands, half swallowed by the stain.
Indeed. So I'm a little confused. Perhaps this will be explained as things go on, but, and as a warning to those of you who are perhaps still playing Darkest Dungeon 1 and have not finished it yet, I will probably be freely discussing spoilers from Darkest Dungeon 1, so caution is advised. Maybe plumb the depths of that place first and then come back here. If you haven't played Darkest Dungeon 2 yet, then you're probably eagerly going through Darkest Dungeon 1, so you can do that anyway, but spoilers for Darkest Dungeon 1 will now occur. Darkest Dungeon 1 establishes the Heart of Darkness as being a reoccurring thing that can never truly die, and that cycle will continue over and over and over again. Ruin has come to your family, or our family. Ruin has always come to our family. Our family is in a perpetual state of ruin coming to it. How does that tie into or even have any impact on what's going on here? And also, is the cycle within the hamlet still taking place? Are we still doing that, or have we just pretended that's not happening anymore? Is that addressed in this game? But I figured the intro would at least be like, the corruption of the Heart of Darkness is spread across the entire fucking world. Like, this would be a case where the cycle has not perpetuated properly, and the Heart of Darkness has been allowed to grow, as if you failed a Stygian run of Darkest Dungeon 1. That would be my assumption, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Very well, let's begin our confession. A lot of games about sinners recently. Just wait till I hit Limbus Company. Begin your confession. I hereby acknowledge and accept the fullness and severity of my mistakes, which are many. Prologue. What the name is that? Reyes Copt. I couldn't fucking read that to save my life. Hey, we got a carriage. Stagecoach. Lovely. Hang on, let me look at things. Bright light. Heroes plus 6% resistance. Enemies 10% chance per round for what exactly? I don't know what that means. So you can steer. It will steer automatically. Press Z to bring up Stagecoach view. This shows what items are currently installed on the Stagecoach. I can't. Oh, I can do that right now. Okay, yeah, it's a nice Stagecoach. The last hope. I don't think so. This is the Bone Daddy cart. Because there will be skeletons. There better be skeletons or I'm gonna be upset. Wheels. Damaged when driving on rough routes. When 100%, each hero gains plus 50% travel healing. Armor. Damaged when driving on hazardous routes. When 100%, each hero starts combat with armor. Trophies. Stagecoach items. Okay. Well, let's go forward. Drive the cart. We are building an army. It looks very nice, I have to say, visually.
I know failure well. I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind. I watched its venom spread through the veins of the world. And I trembled at its terrible reverberations.
Using this as exposition is a fantastic idea.
The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
I like the sound of loathing. I think I'll go for loathing. Loathing for 500. Do I actually pick one of these? Because that'd be really funny. I wanted to pick a failure. Fine, the crossroads. Yes, we're here now. Hello. The party. 4 heroes will join together on this expedition. Your salvation rides with them. Drag or double-click hero portraits to assemble your party of 4 heroes. The hero in the rightmost position of your roster will be first in the combat line. So, oh, I only have 4 to choose from as standard. That makes sense. I love you, Dismas, but I've always been very partial to the Highwayman. So violently versatile and ruthlessly pragmatic. Plus any rank, plus high damage, plus versatile, plus riposte. Goal, scout a region with a watchtower, okay? Skills, wicked slice, pistol shot, duelist advance, tracking shot, take aim. I need point blank shot and duelist advance, that shit is the best. But not yet. Quirks, void sight, 100% oblivion tear roots. Scouting, don't know what the fuck that means. Squeamish. Disgusted by viscera and bodily fluids. Yeah, that'll go well. Paths, Wanderer. To seek is to find. Reach the second inn. Story. Visit shrines of reflection to unlock. Okay.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
For real. A resolute defender tempered by the merciless blows of innumerable assaults. Goal. Visit the Hoarder 2+ times. Front rank, guard, durable, riposte. Crush, Rampart, Defender, Bolster. I should actually look at what these do. Oh, Bolster gives him stress. Interesting. Okay. Hold the line. Self forward 3. That is helpful. And it seems you can have more than 4 skills now, so that's helpful. He's sneaky, so that's not helpful for a tank. And he's anemic. What does that symbol mean? Minus 10% blood resist. Round star, I don't know, is that stunned or something? Paths, Wanderer, reach the second inn, and then Shrines of Reflection. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Agile, graceful, and singularly surreptitious. Any rank, stealth, dodge, high crit. She's a 3rd positioner. Pick to the face, thrown dagger, flashing daggers, poison dart. Absinthe. Good, a healing spell for herself. Deadly for extra crit, you love to see it. Thin-blooded, which is blight resistance, lowered. Wanderer, reflection. Okay, in you come.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
Very good. The Plague Doctor, Paracelsus. What a name. What is a physician if not a student of decay? Back rank, blight, blinds. Yeah, oh, so when it says rank, it means position. So you're a front rank, you can go anywhere, and you can go anywhere. But obviously this is set up in such a way that it's better off having Highwayman in 2nd and Grave Robber in 3rd, I assume. Yeah, because you can do everything from the 2nd position. So yeah, blight, blinds, healer, enter the sluice. Noxious blast, blinding gas, incision, battlefield medicine, ounce of prevention. Okay, tracker for scouting and hydrophobic. No greater terror than cool, refreshing water. Sure, and yep, that's all standard. Roll random hero name, rename hero. Shame you can't customize them anymore.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
The unusual suspects. Yes, this is truly what you start the game with, obviously, and these are all unlocked at the Altar of Hope. Okay. Nice to know my pup, Hope, has an altar dedicated to her. The Valley! The Valley! Ooh, this looks very nice.
Onward, and let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
Well, if it does, then great, and if it doesn't, then fuck. Rearrange your party order while driving, drag the portraits. Okay, yeah. I wonder if you can get different heroes as you play. Take that. I got milk-soaked linen.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Oh, I would assume. My people are here, they're looking very cool. What are we up against? Lost Souls. They seem pretty standard. Duelist Advance. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, that's so sick. What are you doing to me? Yeah. I mean, sure, those two are the same, but who cares? Oh, I love it. I want to look at all of them, I gotta be honest. Yeah. Fucking, yes. Yes! Yes! Oh, let's go! Let's fucking go! So flashing daggers is 2 mid-ranks, there's no point doing that. I'd say just throw the dagger, man. Throw the dagger, make it happen. Nice. Although it was pathetic damage, it must be said. What about you? Ounce of prevention. Oh, these guys are cool. Out of position for incision, but... Okay, so it's Noxious Blast. So, Noxious Blast does 4 blight, okay, 2 to 3 damage, and you have... That would kill you. Except you resisted it, which I wasn't expecting, I gotta be honest. So, Bolster stresses himself and stresses the target, but removes a debuff. Go on, Barristan. Yeah! Yeah! Nice, very cool, very fucking cool. Crush. Death blow, you love to see it. Oh, and he drags it across the ground as well. Yeah. Oh, the Highwayman's so fucking cool. I'm gonna use him for every single campaign, I swear. Get him. Nice. Now, I'm fully willing to accept the possibility that this probably, in terms of gameplay, isn't as good as, what's it fucking called? Darkest Dungeon 1, but in terms of pure, like, spectacle... Oh, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Come on, that is so good. I have to admit...
So unpleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
Very necessary. I have to admit, going into it, I was kind of worried about this, right? I thought this would take away a lot of the game's charm, because I really liked the old presentation and, like, character models in the old game and stuff, but they put so much work into giving them flourish and twirling their weapons and having all these ready stances and stuff that, like... Nah, I'm fully on board, it's great. So, Minor Protectorate, Vague Shrinker, which gives extra healing given but less damage, and then Candle of Hope for altars. Take them.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
What part of you makes you think that I'm not aware of that? So, Barristan, I want you to... Oh, milk-soaked linen. Okay. You can have that. Yeah, you have that. And then, I guess everyone can have a milk-soaked linen. Oh, you have all of the milk-soaked linen. That's a bit greedy, man. What if someone else wants some milk? 13 leagues to the inn. Okay. We can get nothing from that. Do a big turn.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
To the desperate few. You guys doing alright? Doesn't look like you're doing very well. You have a kid. Downer. I hate kids. During encounters such as this one, you must pick one of the choices by holding on one of your heroes. The results will be previewed at the bottom of the screen. Help us. From highwayman to passenger, pay is likely worse. We would gain money and a trinket. Rather better than rotting in the family crypt. Money and an item. Okay. I don't know what that meant. 100 flame, candle of hope, minor sharpness charm. I wish you would tell me what that fucking thing means instead of just showing me a symbol and expecting me to know. You could just say speed or whatever. Movement, move resist. Okay, that's what that is. That seems worth it for the extra damage. Go for it. It's worth putting a lowered move resist item on a character who can move around of their own accord because they can fix the problem. I missed the leaves. Gotta hit all the leaves. It's very important. Hit the leaves! Yes! Going on an absolute bender.
A change in the air.
Yeah, things are going well, probably. I doubt it. Ram it!
The walk of your denial is giving way.
I'm sure. Whoa, that's a big boy. Hello. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Woodsman. Ah, warm-hearted woodsman. Widow. Yeah, probably. And a lost soul. You got 42 health. You got 13 health. I bet you do like sanity debuffs and shit. I can just see it. Do some blinding gas. Make it happen. Added blind. 50% chance to miss next attack. That is very helpful. That would just hit him, and it would only hit him once, so there's not much point. So it occurs to me I should be pairing Poison Dart with the Plague Doctor's poison attacks, because Audrey gains extra crit chance when targeting someone with Blight. Wait, no, when target... What does that symbol mean? That's Blight. What does the glowing skull symbol mean? Why? Pets? You can have a pet? Huh. But yeah, there's no, like, indicator for what that means. When target. I'm gonna need to look for a skill that applies that so I can know what the fuck it is, but I guess that doesn't matter right now. Ignores our defense. Do you have any defense? See if you can focus on taking her down first. Nice. Big hits. Duelist advance, make it happen. Focus on taking out the small ones and then we'll hit the big one. You gonna chomp? Oh, you crit. I wish you didn't. But he is nearly dead. Cave the toy. Ah. I see. Oh, it's scary. Heal 10% when target... I don't know. Is that... What? Just let me mouse over it so I know what it means, please. Tutorials. Maybe this can help. Token glossary. Hold control to view the token glossary. Marked for death. That no. Combo. Combo. Triggers additional skill effects when targeted. So you would need something that applies combo in order to combo off of it, but we have nothing that applies combo to my knowledge. Tracking shots. Okay, right. Yes, I see. Alright, yep, that makes a lot more sense. Kill him. Done with this shit.
Early results are encouraging.
You fucking missed, you loser. Academic view. Oh, this valuable screen shows full details on any token the combatant has. And shows details about their combat skills. So, Alt, the Widow.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
We can learn that she's stank as hell. Well, she has gruesome reflection, we know that much. Okay. Start poisoning him. Good, now she can follow up. Didn't crit, but it's an increased chance, and that's what matters. Defend me, I'm taking damage. And I bled. Shot her with the tracking shot. Okay, I need to make a lot more use of tracking shot, because that is really important. You're fine, you're fine. Protect the child! Oh. That's annoying that you would do that. But fine, I suppose. More blight. Doing 8 damage per turn, very good. Give that to me. Doesn't it also... Apparently it doesn't also heal, that's a shame. Tracking shot. Kablams! How long... I guess those stick around until they're activated. You don't need healing right now. As much as I love Duelist Advance, it's not useful unless we have a point-blank shot, so I should stop using it. Yikes. Everything's fine, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Everything's good, everything's good. Carve the toy. He's fine, he's doing great. Barristan is absolutely killing it, don't even worry about it. So, fuck it. Let's focus on bringing him down, he does a lot of damage. Big combo. Combos are cool. He's now dead, but we need to get past him in order to kill her, so, Get out of my way, loser. He's still alive. That's very annoying. Ah.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Down he goes. Oh my god, those don't... DOTs don't kill anymore. That makes a lot of sense. The next blow could be fail. Okay, so enemies have death blow now as well. That's actually pretty good. Down he goes. The DOTs aren't as effective as they used to be, which is interesting. Tracking shot. Just mark them all, my boy. In fact, we might want to give that damage thing to Audrey instead. Big combo for the heals. Oh, you're stunned. It's okay, just be your turn then. Yep, good. Good. Throw the dagger. Down she goes. Okay, it's different. It's an interesting system.
Cleared with impunity.
Impunity. Candle of hope. A glimmer of hope. Okay. Good. Well, good job, guys. You did it. I'm very pleased with you. Yes, I am.
Rest and resupply await you.
That would be good, because my character is a little bit hurt and pissed off. Yeah, unequip that and give it to Audrey instead, because she should be more of a damage person in general. Someone who takes advantage of inflicting damage. There's the inn. We've made it. I've basically beaten the game. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for Darkest Dungeon 3. Look, there is the Darkest Dungeon.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Yay! The Resolute companions reached the Torching Crown. 2 candles gained for reaching the inn. Good. You have found your fortitude at last. Collect what hope you can and end your expedition here. What do you mean? What do you mean, end it? Can I, like, heal these people? Can I heal them? Can I do anything for end expedition? Can't I Was this literally just a little bitch thing and it's like, oh no, this won't actually continue on. You're done now.
Shall we continue? Or is the lesson too demanding?
No, I wanna do more. I want to do more. I like more. Collect hope. I mean, I have to end the expedition, but fine. I guess I'll end it. Well, thank you so much for watching. I completed my first expedition.
Remain undeterred, and you will yet prevail.
Lost in darkness because we fucking bitched out at the first inn. Great. Faced your failure. Didn't even do that. Did nothing. All we did was find some candles. Help some people. Kill some monsters. That was a bit underwhelming. It's fine, we got another caravan. It's okay. Well, thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. That was Darkest Dungeon 3. No. Welcome to the Pimp Mobile. This one will make it through, I promise. Do I even have heroes? Oh no, we have to go through the prologue again. Some monsters have death blow. Some monsters have death blow resistance. Okay, just like heroes do. When it's on death door, each further blow has a chance to slay it. Some can increase the chances of killing them outright. I like that they've given that. Hang on. The prologue quest is complete. For this first venture through the valley, there is nothing left to do, so end expedition. Normally the expedition can end in 3 ways: victory, defeat, or abandoning. Okay.
It is your charge to manifest a vision of the sane Earth.
Altar of Hope. All hail my dog. She is powerful and supreme. Get a stagecoach item. Gotcha. In my Darkest Dungeon, it's more likely than you'd expect. Alright, well, Alembic and Reed Salt, very nice. What else you got? We'll go another stagecoach item. I like the idea of pimping out the wagon.
A welcome advancement in the science of survival.
Don't fall off the wagon. There's the wagon. Kids, watch out for the wagon. Let's get a trinket.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Apply that on hit. Apply that on fucking... Can I need to remind myself what the fuck these symbols even mean, but okay, well, never mind. Well, we went to the working fields and we grabbed some shit. Moving on.
Sanctuary. As fleeting as a dying star.
Don't I know it? Don't I know it? I do know it. I do know it. Right, well, once more into the breach. We've got it this time. You know why? Because we won't bitch out at the first inn we come to. No amount of drink and or comfort will stop me. This time we're going straight to the end.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them.
No, I don't wanna. I'm gonna denial it. Straight up denial.
The denial must be destroyed.
But I don't wanna. They don't even exist. You're full of shit.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. The collegial handshake. That would doom us both.
You gotta be careful of handshakes.
Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause. And I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit. Despite our differences in age and position, we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and, of course, occultism.
Uh-huh. That's how it starts.
The crossroads, where lost souls hope to find their way.
Yeah, we'll find it this time. Because the game will actually let me play. Same characters.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
But it'd be worth checking their, quirks. Precision Striker. Ah, nice. Austere? Prefers the simple life. Well, you're not gonna find it here, buddy, let me tell you that. Thick-blooded for blight resistance and darkly curious. You'll investigate the dark arts. Deadly, you love to see it. And hydrophobic, don't like water. Pillager Slayer versus pillagers. And scared of blood. Unfortunate for a doctor, but what are you gonna do? I decided not to give up at the pub, as tempting as that might be, and we're gonna progress onwards once again. Yeah. The valley! It feels like we were just here. Yes, we were.
The flame, sacred and sputtering. The last hope for us all.
The last hope, which means we're fucked. Can I don't actually have these things to equip.
Are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
Uh-huh. Hey, an opponent.
The walk of your denial is giving way.
Yeah. Oh, actual full teams this time, I dare say. You're going first. That's unfortunate. If I could choose anyone to go first, it wouldn't have been Audrey, because she capitalizes on stuff rather than sets it up. But we're going to want to focus on her. Don't need that stress, thank you very much. Set up a tracking shot. So good. So good. So she doesn't set up, or maybe she has a chance to set up combo points. You've lost your defense now, that's fine. Set that shit up. You're gonna keep targeting the back row, which is a pain, giving them horror, which is no good. Filthy morsel. This game goes at a breakneck pace, it must be said. So, we'll want to set someone up that, let's see, what combo, you have combo thingies, yes you do. Honestly, I think it would be best for Dismas to just constantly set up combos. This just seems like a good idea. Applying combo to multiple targets just seems really helpful. Combo that, he's definitely blighted now for 4, which is very good. You won't get a damage bonus, but it does not matter. Focus on killing. Almost down. In fact, yeah, they're on death's door, that's confirmed. See if you can land a crit. Yeah! You love to see it. And they're dead. Yeah, you love to see it. That combo shit is top notch. For real. You've been blighted, that's no good. Big crit, you love to see it. Now here's what we do. set you up with a tracking shot because I want Barristan to heal himself. I'm charmed. I bet you are. Probably should have healed Dismas's Blight in retrospect, but I forgot.
An unavoidable end.
You're taking a lot of damage, but we're about to fix that, hopefully. Ah. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Now heal yourself. With a big combo. Good. Not a lot of healing, but it is something. They'll die of their own accord, but if we get the first turn, then we should. That heals if the target has less than 50%. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. There we go. You can't track a target right at the front, which is unfortunate, so just kill him, I guess. There we go. Big crit.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
And a lesson learned is an enemy burned. You love to see it. +5 mastery for upgraded. Invested at the end to upgrade hero skills. Okay. Rural riches, which is money, and relics, which is money. Take all. We have so much stuff.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Good thing we have this wagon. Mastery points. 1 hero skill when you reach the inn. Handy. Baubles. They're used to purchase trinkets and repair the stagecoach. Oh, so we need money to repair the stagecoach as well. Relics are the main currency. Okay. This makes sense to me. I didn't open the archive. We're already at the inn. Hey, good start. Alright, this was a lot easier. Okay, good. Well, I guess I've beaten the video game. Again. I beat it again. Guys, 2 complete runs of Darkest Dungeon 2. Y'all thought I was bad at video games. You have no idea.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Favorite guests. They love us. Continue. So they cured their stress, which is very good. Select route, the Wainwright. We could end expedition if we're huge cowards. So go mastery trainer.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
So what do we even do with these mastery points? Can I upgrade tracking shot? Being able to heal more health when comboing targets would actually be extremely useful. Yeah, do that. Oh my god, I get multiple of these. Okay, so we can make this work. I can make this work. We get 1 on Duelist Advance. Because I love Duelist Advance, even though I'm not using it much. Get 1 on Thrown Dagger. And 1 on Poison Dart. And then get 1 on Noxious Blast. I guess we're focusing a lot on Blight this time around, for obvious reasons. The Wainwright.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Wheels. I say we upgrade our wheels. That's a boss thing, that's different. There we go.
This will serve well.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Well, I think that's all we can do here. Radiant or Infernal Flame? I don't know. Dead Ringer, Distant Trinket. Oh, okay, yes, trinkets. Duh. But we can't spend money on upgrading the Pimpmobile, so I guess it's fine the way it is. We don't want to select route. What about Provisioner?
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
It never had meaning. So, I have 64 relics and 20 baubles. Baubles can be used to buy trinkets. We get the Minor Bouncer's Belt for that extra healing. We'll give that to Barristan. That'll be important. That's all. Oh, we could also get the Minor Clotting Croix, which increases bleed resist but lowers burn resist. Can we treat burn resist? Yes, we can treat burn resist. Okay. But I think I'll save my baubles for now. Can I just have that? Okay, I just have that now. Helpful. Fuck it. Get a bunch of food.
The rigors of the road.
I accidentally got a Soothing Poultice as well. Didn't mean to. Let's get some laudanum. And burn salve. Salve! And then we can equip the Radiant Flame, which increases max HP, stress resistance, and lowers the flame drain, which seems very good. It cannot be removed during this expedition, yes.
Radiant light will suffuse you with the strength of your convictions.
Very good. Okay, that helps. All right, select route.
The first of many forks in the road. Choose your path and ride out unbowed.
So we could either get Candles of Hope or a trinket. We can go to the Tangle or the Sprawl, Corrupting or Deluge. Secret safe for a moment's peace. I'm gonna go to the Sprawl.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Yes, it's a huge drag, we're all aware. You get the Minor Bouncer's Belt and equip some Laudanum. I mean, I don't really know how to prepare, so I'm just doing my best to prepare, I guess. What other trinket do I have? Dead Ringer, apply on hit. Okay. I think we'll give that to Audrey because she's quite accurate. I don't really want to give her combat items because I wanted to do stuff all the time. I'm typically playing a bit of a support role, so we'll give me the option to heal people. In fact, we'll give the two people. Oh, actually, no, we only had the one. Okay, and you can have Glimmer of Hope. Okay, cool, good. And does anyone have really bad burn resist? I also don't know what's in the Sprawl. There might be fire. There also might not be fire. So you typically get hit a lot. I favored this when facing Greek fire. Yeah, I fucking bet. This has a chance to give a disease, but also has a chance to increase max health. Fuck it. Can't be choosy in the field. I've had worse. Oh, you got dysentery. That's not good. Efficacious but troubling nonetheless. What does dysentery do? On entering region, minus 20% max HP. You know what? That shouldn't trouble her too much. Because she's, you know, not a tank. Just damaged, you know, it's fine. Eric's fine. We selected our route. We're going to the Sprawl. We could change our mind, but we're going to the Sprawl. Select route. We already did. Rest for the night and then journey onwards. You can still afford more stagecoach repairs. How do I repair the stagecoach? Oh, bollocks. I spent all my baubles. Fuck it. Let's have good wheels. If there's one thing you need to know about the Pimpmobile is that the wheels are fucking sublime. We will go onward. We need to do some fights, get some resources. Oh, this is cool. That's very cool. That's a thumbnail, I think. That could be a thumbnail. Delightful. All right. Let's get in there. I bet this area will kick my ass. A sprawl! A sprawl! Skeleton sprawl! Ba-da-da-da-da. Sorry. Outside the valley, the road becomes more complex.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Yeah, this is a little more Darkest Dungeon-y, isn't it? So we start here. There's a battle up ahead. And then when we get to the hospital, that's when things start to diverge a little bit. Okay, I like this place. Very town in chaos.
Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
Yes, indeed. Are these pillagers? These are pillagers. Now, I want to check something real quick, because someone had something in relation to pillagers. Yeah. So we want Barrister to try and land these kills, which could be tricky. But there's only 2 of them. If there's a time to do it, it would be right now. Neither of them have blight resist. I want to focus on taking them down first.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
Scary. You've been oh no, and you're immediately gonna no, you didn't. But you landed a crit.
Or who knows what lurks in the beyond.
That's pretty rough. I'm gonna take this opportunity to set Barristan up with a kill. Very good. It's a good shot. Now you Noxious Blast him. And start working him down. And Barristan, crush him. There we go. That's one of his conditions. We just need to hit the other one. I know we can do it. So you'll be blighted for 6 per turn. You have 15 health, so after the blight applies, you'll have 9 health left. I don't want to really combo this guy because I don't want to hit him too fucking hard. Okay, okay. He doesn't have death blow resist, which means that would kill him, so we need to kind of delay a bit, which is annoying. Oh, that's a group buff. I should use that more often.
Advantage.
Can you hit him for such a pathetic amount of damage that the blight wouldn't kill him? Also, we would need to hope he goes first. You can't. That's rough. Alright, well, I'm still gonna play this the way I'm gonna. I want to get that hero condition. So if you hit him, let's see, that does 6 to 8, which means the blight would end up killing him if you did that. So for now, defend me because I've been comboed, and that's scary. Yeah, he's been hurt. Finishing blow, no chance. Try again, dumbass. I can't tracking shot him, unfortunately, so all I can do is take aim. We'll just delay a little bit, we'll just delay, you know. Drink some absinthe, why not? Have a nip. Have a little nip. Yeah. Love having a little nip. Hit that thing. Now Barristan. Good, it's your turn. Very good. Now kill him. You need to kill him. There we go, and he critted it like a champion.
Variable. Easily resolved.
We got everything we wanted out of that, and now we don't have to fuck around when fighting them in the future because we got those hero conditions taken care of. Minor hail draught, extra HP but less crit. Honestly, that would be great for Barristan. Barristan's here being an absolute hero. Hero goal complete. Land the clearing blow. Oh, that got me extra candles, I see. You want to visit a field hospital, which we're gonna do. You want assistance encounters, and you want to land killing blows on Gaunts, which we might do. I don't know. It's a shame she has dysentery. That's a huge downer. Now his HP is 61. He's quite durable. I don't know if that's super durable in the grand scheme of this game, but it's probably quite good. Well, we took care of that. We're on our way to a hero shrine. Oh, I wanted to hit that skull, damn it. I want to hit everything, but I can't hit anything.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
Yes, indeed. Shrine of Reflection. So who needs to have an Echoes of the Past? Can I right-click? My ambition outflanked my fellow officers at soirees and mock skirmishes. Wolves will never again hold me. Tradition drove us into each other's arms, or estates, rather. The jeers, the whispers, they pushed me deep into my studies. Let's go with yours. Luxury's Lap.
Chapter 1. Luxury's Lap.
Tell me more.
Born into money and married into more, she spent her days on horseback and her evenings in the ballroom. She was the object of her husband's boorish lust and drunken temper,
So a prick.
placating his worst tendencies with a veneer of gracious deference, all the while indulging murderous fantasies of freedom
Please tell me she murdered him.
and the fortune that would soon be hers.
Yeah, she totally murdered him. She's a badass. Ah. So this is what she used to look like. Acceptance is a journey. Dead of Night. Oh, this unlocks more skills. Oh, requires target corpse, uses 3. Clear corpse, gain on hit, heal 33%. That's good. Handy. Okay, so Audrey, do you now have that skill? You can only have 5 skills. I see. Well, get rid of Absinthe, replace it with Dead of Night, because being able to clear corpses is also very useful. Paracelsus apparently has something to say. Conditions. Well, yeah, we're going to... Oh, you got Pillager Slayer. Oh, so you're really good against Pillagers. Well, we're well set to deal with these guys. That's handy. Okay. Map. Yes, we're on our way to a hospital, but there's a fight in the way. Which, it's fine, we'll deal with it. Ain't bad, your jokes.
To heal, you have chosen wisely.
I suppose so, but we're not there yet, are we? This is cool, actually. I'm really enjoying this. Being able to play more... it's difficult, really, to describe it. I wouldn't necessarily say the game is better as such. It's not even similar, really. But for me, I guess the ability to play more Darkest Dungeon, something in the world of Darkest Dungeon, to play with these characters and to experience this world in a new context, to be able to continue experiencing it, really is all I kind of need. I know that's a bit of a cop-out, really, and not a very good objective opinion, but you need to land a killing blow this time. I'm sure you can do it. I'm just enjoying it almost for that reason alone. Just being able to play this game, be able to play more Darkest Dungeon, it's great. I think that's really all I've got.
A master stroke.
A fucking master stroke, don't you know it? How much health you got? 6. It would be good to put someone down straight away. Oh, God, Barristan hits so good. Tracking shot that lady, and we'll set Audrey up with that kill. You were dazed because you're a nerd. Noxious blast that guy. He'll probably die of poison on his own. Oh yeah, he's resistant to blight. That's right. You're fine, Barristan. Don't even worry about it. Don't be doing that shit. Don't be horroring my grave robber. Can you absolutely take her out in one, is the question. Yes, you can. Condition fulfilled. You'll love to see it. May as well just focus on damage to bring him down. Oh, I love that short sword. It's so good. It's so fucking cool. You can't cure horror, which is a huge downer, but that's okay. You're probably not gonna poison him, but it's worth a try. He's fucking dead. He's doomed. See if you can land the big hit. Yes.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Absolutely nothing. Relics, shard books. I love books. I never read a goddamn book in my life, and I'm proud of it. Hero goal complete. Lovely. I have read books. I am not a racist. I have read books. We're nearly getting to the field hospital. We want to try and track down some assistance encounters. We can get everyone's hero's goals squared away, so loads of candles, more unlocks. Unknown route. Does it actually state, like, Oblivion tier, +1 loathing? What does that mean? It doesn't state, assistance encounters specifically, so we're just going to want to try and encounter as many unknown routes as possible, really, if we want to get that done. This is very cool. You could Bloodborne mod this quite easily. Field hospital. I don't even know if we need this. We're doing quite well. I mean, like, I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, we can cure dysentery. Oh my god, yeah.
The treatment is harsh, but undeniably effective.
That is brilliant. The fact that that exists is stupendous. Wellness. Oh, we can use this to get rid of things. I see. We can reinforce that or get rid of that, right? What about the pharmacy? Yeah, you sell items as well. Is there anything we really need, though? I don't think so. Blocked by hemophobic. So, our doctor can't use these medical supplies, which is pretty funny. We have a mastery point. Well, I don't think we need to buy anything else. We're good. This location will grant 1 candle, and there's a hazard that will lower armor, or we could go, I'm gonna go this way, fuck it. I'm gonna go fucking, you can't tell me what to do. Stop doing that. Hero goal complete.
Choice. At least it should be.
So academic study, unsettling portrait, rewards quirks and trinkets, rewards a bunch of stuff, reduces that. Resistance encounter. You want assistance encounters, don't you? Yeah, that's quite different. I like the idea of an unsettling portrait, though. Let's go that way. Let's go that way. Yeah. 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 Loathing. Evil is overtaking the world as shown by the loathing meter. Higher loathing results in tougher conditions for the party. Oh.
The loathing whispers.
We will best these fiends. Don't give a fuck. What is this? The academic study. Is this where we get our nice portrait from? A delightful painting. Forgotten. I sat for a portrait some years ago. This place is ransacked, yet nobody touched this. Death Seeker. What does Death Seeker mean? Hold up. Where are you? Where are you? Where? Oh, you have relationships.
Moving.
I'll keep moving in a minute, you bastard. Fucking wait. We have relationships, loathing, but these guys seem to get along reasonably well. I don't know how the fuck you'd manage that shit. Death Seeker. On entering death's door, minus 10 stress and plus 15% resolute chance. That's quite good. Okay, so we could go to a store. Gonna go that way. I want to stay away from the loathing, and we don't have much money, so the store wouldn't do much for us anyway. Had a pleasant dream for once. That's great. So happy for you, Paracelsus. Ah, the Warrens. I fucking remember the Warrens.
We must understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
This is good. We needed one of these.
The fanatics feed themselves to the fire, their flesh melting like candle wax.
Echoes of the... So who do I want? I'll try me, because if I could get point blank shot, that'd be amazing.
Highwayman. Chapter 1. Freedom.
Freedom! Didn't know you were Scottish. Oh my god, it's a fight? Defeat the guards to escape.
A fleeting chance to escape incarceration.
He's the fucking... Look, he's a prisoner! I can do that. I don't want to go forward 3 through the rocks. Surely I want a stone missile. Oh, I see you do a lunging cuff, then a knee strike. My boy is a fighting game character. I want this in a fighting game. Let's go, buddy. Oh, yeah, he's gonna go for it. Oh, it's a good punch. Inhale. You're gonna try and do that. Ready to sound an unavoidable alarm, which I can't stop. Ah, well, I see the issue now. Yeah, I may have fucked up. Also, I can't hit him with the knee strike. I should probably move back. Did a dodge. Is it my turn now? No. Ow. Ow. My turn? Good, I need to stop that alarm. Can't let him call for help. No, absolutely. Throw the rock at him. Dodge. I'm not doing very well, though, it must be said. Lunging cuff. Oh, it was a crit as well. It was very good. Youch. Everything's fine. You're gonna inhale? I don't fucking think so, buddy. Youch. It's a tough fight. Gotta stop him from doing that. He just keeps throwing a rock at his face. I need to kill one of these guys because the damage is wildly unbalanced right now. 3 to 6, this guy has 4 health. There we go, straight up killed him. Filthy blackguard. My boy is a fighting game character. I fucking love it. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna win this though. Do a lunging cuff. Kablams. You're gonna inhale again. I wish you wouldn't. The problem is I have to be further back because I feel like I could kill this guy if I landed it, but then if he gets to blow the horn, I'm kind of screwed, aren't I? I'm running out of health, straight up. Fuck it. Just need that to knock me back. Yes, perfect. There we go. I still can't do it. Ah, shit. I really should have moved all the way back. Alright, fuck it then. Go for the kills. Oh, if that just stresses me out, then that's not a big deal at all. I was expecting a lot worse. 100% when damage thingy, yep. Big hit. Focus on getting the kill. I was too focused on trying to prevent them from doing that and didn't realize it would only cause stress. Just focus on killing them, that's all that matters now. Because we're nearly out of health. Knee strike, take him down. Fucking beautiful. Get out of my way. Please don't actually summon people. Yeah, it's just stress, it'll be fine. He's alone now and vulnerable, like so. And stay down. Oh, that was cool. I like that. That was pretty neat. It's fucking stressful though.
He would be a fugitive, a hunted man, but a free one nonetheless.
Point blank shot. There it fucking is. That's exactly what we wanted. Best skill. Best skill. I earned that second chance. You sure fucking did. With sick combos. I say, get rid of pistol shot and replace it with point blank. And now I'm gonna have to really try to not ruin my fights by not using tracking shot and instead constantly spamming duelist advance and point blank shot because it's the best fucking combo in the game and I love it so much. Let me rephrase that. Best combo in Darkest Dungeon 1. Probably not in this game. Now let's do a fight that's actually happening right now as opposed to a brain fight. I wonder what would have happened if I failed. Would we have just failed the Shrine of Reflection? So there's quite a few of them, and that is a concern, admittedly. You did get your conditions for killing Gaunts, didn't you? Yeah, you did. All we need to do now is find assistance encounters. Big hit. Dead Ringer. Daze. Next turn will be delayed to the end of the round. Nice. Converts to, I assume, stun when stacked. 4, 6, 6. You might be able to kill this guy outright. And you did. Yes! Yes! Do an ounce of prevention. This is very cool. Yes! An absolute... Oh, and the riposte triggers a combo. I didn't real... Fuck, that's good. Oh boy, that's good. God damn.
Slow suffering.
Which means we're set up. You're dead, first of all. God damn, riposte is as good as ever. I love it.
Effective.
And then. Oh god, that's cool. Hang on, I need to see that again. So yeah, like he raises the gun like that, and you click point blank shot, and he clicks it with his thumb as he. Oh god, yeah, get him! Fucking dope. You can ensure this guy dies, although it's only extra resistance piercing when target. Although 3 to 4 with, yeah, that'll take care of him. Taken care of.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Audrey, my girl. Fucking get him. You're looking at Tad 1, friend. Ah, I remember that line. I remember it. Good times. Get out of my way. I mean, like, I can't help but keep saying it. Sure, maybe it's not objectively as good a game as Darkest Dungeon 1, but this is fun and cool. Relics, char books, you love to see it. I'm wondering when the spike in difficulty is going to come, you know? Because I haven't faced much resistance so far, and that concerns me greatly. Because this isn't a game series made by people who like to give you a good time, or an easy time. So it's going to go wrong soon.
Commune unburdens the mind.
An oasis. Take reprieve when it's offered? You're proposing I wash my hair in this gunge? I mean, you don't have to. So I'm guessing whoever I pick, the other one will get, like, loathing or something, or will it damage their relationship? Unlikely to form a relationship. And what's your opinion of her? Pretty standard across the board. Oh, so if I clicked you, we'd just leave, whereas if I clicked you, we'd get stuff. But she didn't like it. But he relieves stress.
An unexpected find.
And mineral-rich spring water, which apparently cures stress and heals HP, which is really good.
The loathing festers.
Lots of loathing. Why don't you take the mineral spring water? And, yeah, you don't like Barristan. Possible to form a negative relationship. Well, I don't know how I'd fix that, but that sounds like their problem, not mine, or it'll probably become my problem. Let's be real. Ah. What kind of LPer, Let's Player, show presenter, and all-around dashing, handsome lad would I be if we didn't go for the boss fight? Let's fucking go.
Decidedly inconvenient. At least we know what's coming.
At least we know what's coming. Are we lost? No, I know exactly where we're going. I'm glad you're here for what it's worth. They're being friends. They're being friends.
This is a den of absolute evil and wretchedness. Prepare yourself.
Let me actually look up the affinity system real quick. To survive your expedition, you'll need to pay attention to how heroes feel about each other. A harmonious team is an effective team. A team full of infighting, envy, and hatred is unlikely to overcome the immense obstacles ahead. Well, we've already got that going, haven't we? Each pair has an affinity value which describes how friendly or unfriendly they are. This directly determines the chances of that pair forming a relationship at the next inn. In combat, some actions will cause affinity change between two heroes. This will be telegraphed via an icon present on the hero who will respond to the action. Many inn items can be used directly to improve affinity, so this is something I need to manage as well. Is this a rough route? I think I took wheel damage, but that's okay. Boss fight time! Ooh, hey guys, how's it going?
The library burns. And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
There are none of those things here. Whipper, shaman. They don't have a lot of health, which makes me wonder, like, is this all that's it? There might be a bit more showing up. These are fanatics. I think I want that shaman to die, and considering we're lucky enough that my character's got in the first term, let's fucking track him. See if we can just kill him outright. Well, we didn't get to kill him outright. But we might be able to kill him quickly. A crit on a 4 to 7 might end with a, with an instant kill. Close! In fact, we can capitalize on that. That doesn't do damage, that's fine. Just noxious them up. And then you, crush. Take them down. I guess you're pulling them forward. Trap. Cannot move or be moved, I see. Take them down. Set up the riposte. And the lowered stress. It's very nice. You can't move. See if we can just kill this guy as quickly as possible. I'm sure more are going to show up. There's no way this is all they've got. Let me just have a look at lairs. Lairs are where the region bosses dwell. To reach the boss, you must first win your way through 2 sentry battles. Sure, this is a sentry battle. You may retreat from the lair after each battle, but the further you delve, the more loot you'll get. Bosses have rare treasures, and they are the only source of trophies. Trophies act as a key to the mountain. So we need these things. We kinda do, actually. You can't use pick to the face from here. You can poison dye him, though. 10. Your turn's been moved. You're basically dead anyway. You have no death blow resist, so it will kill you. So I want to see if using Defender on, Audrey might improve their relationship.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
I don't think it improved their relationship, but that's fine. But we got relics, we got charred books, proceed to the next battle? Absolutely, we're doing great. I think. I mean, I think we're doing well. And yeah, they're now in the correct positions. The fight just got tougher, though. Oh boy. That's a bad start.
But deadly all the same.
Chance to dodge next attack. Takes minus 75% damage from the next 2 attacks. Sacrificial. I don't like the look of that. These guys are for real. It jumped up real quick. See if you can perhaps blind them. They're blinded. Hopefully that'll help. I don't know, I'm just doing my best. Throw out some damage. Oh, that was poison dart. I used the wrong one, but you know what? It worked out just fine. It's okay. We can perhaps focus on killing this guy. He's taking 4 per turn, so hit him with that, and then he should die of his own accord. Those two are good. I'm getting along well with Audrey. I like it. It's good.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond?
Who knows what lurks in the beyond? If we could, I mean, it would be hard for it to hit, but if we could knock him back, although, I mean, the attack would remove the dodge proc anyway. Fuck it. It hit anyway. Things are going well. The guy at the back is dead. This guy keeps, I don't know what he's doing. He's burning the flame. Honestly, I think we should probably take care of him. Because I'm worried. Very worried. Let's focus on taking him down. If he takes reduced damage, that's fine. We have other means by which to do damage. You should get rid of my burning. We don't need the DOT right now. He's on death's door. I was hoping... Ah, oh, boy! I was hoping that would kill him, but no. He's still kicking. Try poisoning that guy and see if we can just work him down that way. He keeps doing it. I don't like it. They're doing fire. He's healing himself. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Hit him. We'll just work him down. Big hit in return, and he's been targeted. Now, if you use tracking shot, you would remove dodge, but you still can't hit him. Focus on getting rid of that thing. It needs to, I don't know what it's doing, but it needs to go. You're taking 4 per turn. And you have 7 health, which means another one should result in him dying. Let's get some flame going. Good. Oh, and that was a free act. Oh, cool. So combat items are free actions. I didn't know that. That's very helpful. If you throw it at him, you're gonna get hit back. If you hit him, he will die. Eventually. Oh, yeah, straight up killed him. Okay, good. That sorts him out. You're fine, Barristan. We'll just get we'll get Paracelsus to sort you out in a minute. You're the best person to get rid of his. He's got 2 ripostes though. That's dangerous. But we got to do something about it. We can't just sit here and let him keep doing it. And Barristan is best suited for dealing with it. 50% chance. 50% chance. Just try and hit him, I suppose. Ooh, it was a really good hit though, Barristan. You did a great fucking job. He's dead. You're dead too. Brilliant. Perfect. Very good. If you can kill this guy in 1, he will not riposte. Very good. Ah, we got a bunch of stuff. Next rewards, relics, charred books, bear traps, calming incense, griddle, chance to produce flapjacks. Everybody likes flapjacks. We need that. Clarifying poultice, greater sacrificial host. That's really good. Laden lantern. Charred litany. And the complete catalog. Advance. We're going for it. What are we up against? This is gonna be something big. Oh!
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
So the prophet again, basically. Can we blind him? Because that would be a good start. Let's get that going, because I'm sure he's going to hit us with status effects, so let's perhaps stop him from doing that. You may as well... Oh man, the books. Oh man, the books. They're hard to get through. Start smashing him though. Track him. He's got a lot of HP. How's his blight resist? 10. I'm going to try and focus him down with damage over time, I think. We'll go for the poison darts and see how it goes.
Malaise. Measured.
Page burner.
Steady.
Oh, he's killing his books. Penned 1,000 years ago, he's made ash in an instant. He's doing bad things. Ah, he moves us around as well. Ah, that's a problem. Smokestack. He gets a lot of attacks. I think 3 per turn, going by the things underneath his bar. Okay, well that was... And now he's got dodge. Ah. May as well. Do a nice duelist advance. At least that gets rid of his dodge. Or one of them, anyway. God, he gets his turns now. We're not ready. Our knowledge of stuff is going down the toilet. Fuck. You still can't hit him, so use battlefield medicine, get rid of some of this burn. We do not need DOT. Ah, hit him back. Yes, burning again. Fuck. Okay then. You can't crush from there. We can at least sort out our formation. Blind, vulnerable. Okay, you probably need to dodge. Point blank shot wouldn't be very useful right now. Take aim. Which increases his chance to dodge. And next skill has 100% crit and ignores resistances, so it's quite good. He's still got a high chance of dodging, but another attack should at least mitigate that. He has taken a fair bit of damage. We should be okay, as long as we're careful. Make sure I don't die.
Simple kindness.
It would be a huge downer if I were to dead. Unfortunate, but not surprising. He resisted everything involved with that, which is unfortunate, but hey. You can start poisoning him properly. Nope, didn't work. You did do some damage though, it's fine. Upsetting, but didn't do anything else. You're just throwing those at us now. It's very upsetting. I wish you'd stop. Okay. I require time to prepare a liniment. You don't have time. You literally don't have time. There is no time. Keep trying to blight him. There we go. That's some good blight. Now, you don't have a target to capitalize on. He's very resistant to burn. Does he have... What's his defense? Do we know? I think defense is like a status bonus rather than an actual stat. Keep poisoning him. Fuck it. 10 per turn. Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I've still got riposts, so no point doing that right now. Let's go tracking shot. He goes last. Defend me. I want someone else to capitalize on the target. Penned 1,000 years ago. Smokestack. Only does vulnerable, didn't apply blinded, which is good. And you just took a lot of blight damage. You're taking a lot of damage in general, though. Oh, you got rid of your target. Fuck, that's annoying. But that does remove dodge, so that's very useful. Keep it going. Go for the crit.
Well
there
done.
we go. That's bad. Because, yeah, that does burn out, which is quite painful. Okay, it's fine. Ooh. Hit him. Good. Even with his dodge. Ounce of prevention. Let's hopefully stop being burned.
Cooperation is the key.
Ouch. Everyone got burned. It didn't help. It didn't help at all. She's taking a lot of hits, and now she's burning. Do we have any of those healing items left? Yeah, we do. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
road cannot be walked alone.
No, it can't. Tracking shot. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, you healed yourself. Oh, you a prick. Oh no. Eee. It's getting risky. Keep yourself up. Fuck it. At least he's blighted. He's getting his turns a lot more frequently now. Focus on putting him down. He's gotta go. He's just getting stronger and stronger. Yeah, he's just doing that every turn. I'm guessing when all the books go, he enrages. It stings my eyes. It's not going well. He doesn't have dodge right now. We just need to focus on killing him. Quick.
Extinguished at last.
Taking 4 per turn, one more. You got 33 health left. This would do 4 to 7, or this would do 2 to 5 with the chance to apply more blight. More blight. It does the most of Death's Door. Oh. 20 health left. Help him out. But focus on kill. Oh no. Yeah, she's gone.
Nothing can survive such a wholesale, organic failure.
I'm also dying. Not that anyone minds, but I am dying. Oh, he got block. Why did you get block? I'm dead too.
Now, the greatest
Oh, I'm not dead.
test
Audrey's
of
dead.
all.
Oh no. You're alive. Kill him. Oh, for God's sake, he's on Death's Door and he's gonna do Burning Bright, which is gonna... That's so fucking cheap. Sure, your death blows fucking work for you, but it didn't work for
has
us.
claimed its due.
Oh, sure. Fuck you.
Each milestone makes the next road just a little easier.
Well, he went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick. Okay, so don't touch the books, because when all the books disappear, he goes mental. Focus on killing him. Wish I knew that beforehand. Too late now. Well, we go again. Let it never be said that I give up after one attempt.
Now, into Oblivion's inky embrace.
Back to Oblivion. The best Elder Scrolls game, he said with no real conviction. The Recollection? Can I is this just everything I have? Can I keep these things? That's very good. What about Timeless Wood? Heroes with memories are required. Okay, the Living Sea.
Hearts and minds will carry the day.
PQ can unlock the ability to imbue heroes with memories. Each memory will remain with that hero as long as they are successful in their expedition. Then the hero can be used again in the next expedition and they keep their quirks. Path can be kept or changed. Okay. Here you can unlock and improve heroes. I would like to unlock heroes, but improving them would probably be more directly beneficial. Also, it requires like 53 candles, and we just don't have that. Oh my god. Well, fuck it. Oh!
The true splendor of a world. Those who live within it.
I thought it required 61 to reach the first threshold, but no, actually, yeah, I just immediately unlocked the character. Okay, cool. Who here do I like? I like bounty hunters. Cool.
Bounty hunter.
So we unlocked the Hellion and the bounty hunter, and the Hellion has been slightly upgraded, so we may want to go with them for the next one. Suppose I could have unlocked some of those, but what's the Intrepid Coast?
Wisdom will help you choose a path. Resourcefulness will ensure you survive it.
Right. Unlocked pet slot on stagecoach. Orphan wolf cub can now be found. Okay, many things you want to spend your money on.
More into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
So it's definitely a roguelike now, like people have been describing it as such. That's definitely what the game is. That's what this game is. But I like it. It's pretty cool. Because Darkest Dungeon 1 didn't exactly have a ton of replay value outside of using mods.
Face your failures.
Yeah, denial.
Or
I've
be
got it.
consumed by them.
Whereas this does encourage you to play the game again and again, but...
Interminable faculty socials became something of a delight, knowing we'd abscond to a quiet table and lose ourselves in riveting discussion and passionate debate.
Uh-huh.
The crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
The question, of course, is the replay value of this game worth, you know, the loss of the experience that is Darkest Dungeon itself? Each class of hero has multiple potential paths, which are specializations. The different paths can have wildly different strengths and weaknesses, which influence how you may wish to use that hero. Paths are unlocked for use at the Altar of Hope. Once unlocked, they can be assigned at the crossroads when you assemble your party. Okay. Don't really have a path for you, I don't think, so...
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
So we have Boudica, spilling of blood, an offering to the gods, front rank, high damage, bleed, and bloodlust. Good for capitalizing on combos. Or at the very least, Wicked Hack is. You don't inflict... You know who probably does inflict target? Bounty Hunter. Why aren't they here? But I unlocked the Bounty Hunter, I did. Why do I only have 5 people? God knows. Okay, fine. You're tough for extra HP, but you're lazy. Which means you're more likely to make bad relationships. Wanderer. Reach the second inn, okay? But we're definitely gonna want...
Harried.
The Highwayman.
A fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
Because you're the only person who can actually apply target, which is important. Cool, very resolute, but likes fire. Likely to get burned if you get hit. Or if you hit. Not entirely clear. It's probably fine. As much as I love point blank shot, this character should definitely be focused towards buffing and supporting rather than setting that shit up. Which is unfortunate, but hey. And then obviously the other 2 characters are going to be Audrey and Paracelsus.
Of the mind.
We just don't have a lot of choices right now, so we kind of have to just make do. Why is the doctor always fucking squeamish or not liking blood or whatever? Literally things doctors should be good at. You're calm, extra resolute, but you're a hypochondriac, so you're probably going to get ill a lot. Brilliant. All right, cool. Well, let's go for it. We've got a Hellion now. It's mostly a lady team and me. That's pretty neat. I didn't intentionally set it up that way, but that's where we are.
Forward now, into the crumbling chaos of the world.
So do you still have the Oh, these are different now. Okay. Hang on, stop the carriage. I need to fucking see what these are. Visit a hero shrine. Enter the Tangle. Scout a region with a watchtower. Visit the Hoarder. Okay. We do have combat items. Smoke bomb. Give that to me. So I'm the supporty boy. Do we have trinkets? Nah, that's fine. Okay, cool.
Winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
I'm sure they do, because that side of the brook is hard cringe.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
And we're back here again. Nothing special needs to be done about this battle, we just gotta fight. And fight we shall. So these guys are fairly blight resistant, which is not great for old Paracelsus. It might be worth blinding them instead. Make sure their attacks miss, and then I can tracking shot you. And you can throw a dagger at him.
Well done.
Big hits. That's probably not good. It didn't seem to do anything. It's probably fine. Oh, you moved back, you little bastard. So, Barbaric Yorp does that to self. Self-winded. I see, right, yeah. Which is much like how the Hellion used to play in the previous game. Self, that. Taunts, right. Enemies are forced to attack this target. But trap? Immobilize. Okay, can't be moved, right. Bring them down. You hit anyway, despite being blinded. That's extremely upsetting. Whatever, it's fine. Kill that one, please. There we go. You need to go, you're a problem. Stunned. Boudica, smash! Big smash! We're taking more hits in this than we really should be, but I'm working out a new part. Oh, you can do incision from there. Take him out. Yes! Classic. Might actually be worth having her at the back, maybe, although it doesn't make much difference in the grand scheme of things. Down you go.
A petty hindrance.
Petty. Petty, I say.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
The minor sharpness charm, which lowers that. Reminds me what that is. I can't remember. Let me see. The charm. -2 to that symbol, which is not here. Speed. -2 to speed. Okay. That's just as well. We should give that to Audrey because we want her to go after my character to capitalize on those combos. This makes sense to me. Even the downsides of lowering speed can be used to your advantage, maybe. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. And we're at the end. I've already, once again, for the third time, have beaten the video game. Truly, a game made for children.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
That's a cool design. That is a very cool design. The radiant flame awaits you at every valley inn, and it provides a vital helping hand. The flame confers numerous bonuses that will propel you towards victory, and it gets stronger after each successive expedition failure. That's how. It's very helpful. Mastery trainer.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Upgraded Iron Swan provides a target. That's very good. Upgrade blinding gas. More on that because it's very useful. And increased crit chance would help a lot. But I really want increased crit chance on that, I think. Improved tracking shocks, it's very useful. I'm gonna buy a bunch of whiskey. This can only help.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
I'm sure it will only help. We'll get a sharpness charm.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Ah, classic line, you love to hear it. Burn salve. Burn salve. Anti-venom. Anti-venom. Because these are free actions, so they are definitely worth the money. I spent all my money without repairing my fucking coach. I forgot again. Except...
Radiant light will suffuse you with the strength of your convictions.
Seems to be very good. Goal, keep the flame at least 40. Well, one of us wants to go at the tangle, so we'll go at the tangle.
Resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
So can she just have like 2 sharpness charms? Yeah, she can. For a total increase of 25% extra damage. Take some of that. I've already got a combat item, it's Smoke Bomb. You can have Burn Salve. Conditions -10. Just in general. Is that because of Boudica's laziness? Well, you know what, lads? I say everyone has a nice drink. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. Let's just boost some relations, it'll help. That makes them friends. Always gone too fast, don't I know it? So now... I would like to try and get people to the point where they are likely to actually form positive relationships. So doing that, it's, I presume, still not high enough. Unlikely to form a relationship. It might be best to try and get Boudica on better terms with everyone because she's going to piss everyone off really quickly. Okay, well, I think we're good to go. Are we not? Surely we are. We're off to the Tangle. Off we go. Rest for the night and the journey onward, you know it. Alright, well, I think the Tangle will be a much more hospitable place. But if there is a boss fight, I do have to fight it because it's just who I am. Plus, apparently those trophies are important. You know, like, we probably should be going for them. Oh, wow, this is cool.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Oh, I bet. We scouted a bunch of stuff. Creature den, rewards creature parts. Don't know what's going on there. Remind myself where everyone's goals are. Visit Hoarder. Scout Watchtower. Entered the Tangle, did that. Visit a hero shrine. Are there any hero shrines? There's one over there. So we're going to want to go left. Unfortunately, there's a lair over there, but oh well. Assistance encounter. Shame we can't do that. Fuck it. We'll go left. We will go left. We go left. Oh, it does a little thing down here to show you that these people want something to do with it.
Twisted by hopelessness.
Ah, these are fucked. It's basically the same enemies we were fighting before. You could use Iron Swan to target them, could take care of them real quick. Set that target up. Yes, set them up and we'll knock them down. Let's go, boys! No, why would you do that? Not the horror. So that gains extra piercing. Yeah, so he has like no blight resist. So we can blight him. Very good. It's a dangerous fucking move. But she's fine. You've got the perfect opportunity. Take her out. Yes. Be friends, you two. Be friends. Or don't. I guess. I can't tell you how to live. Get them. May as well see if you can blight them. Nah. Now see if you can land Big Death real quick. Oh, and you did! Oh, and it was good. You can't target anyone anymore, but you can just swing at them, which is always good. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but if 4 people are attacking the same target...
No time to falter.
Ow, I'm fine, don't worry. It just took off one of my limbs, it's okay. I'm good, I'm good. Keep trying to poison him. No. So what does that lowered sword mean? Weak. Next attack deals 50% less damage. Yeah, do that. Stop him from damaging us. For lack of anything else to do, because I can't... Oh, I can tracking shot. Do it. Yeah, set it up.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
It's important to do all these combo shit things because it seems to improve relations between characters at a certain chance, so there's like no reason to not try and go for it.
Stupendous!
Finish him! Yes! Oh, he's not even dead, fuck. Kill him! Yes! No, he's still alive! Ow! I'm sick of this guy, just fucking kill him. I know Wicked Slice would have been the better choice, but I wanted to go execution style, because it's very cool and very cash money. And for those of you who don't know why Wicked Slice would have been the better choice, it's because it has a piercing effect against death blow resistance, so it would have been more likely to kill him. Doesn't matter, because he died anyway, but if he had survived, I would have looked very stupid. I do notice these things. I just sometimes make dumb decisions. Sometimes on purpose, sometimes not on purpose. So we're going to a hero shrine. That's very nice. This place is cool. Come what may, we are united. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're friends, buddies, chums. Shrine of Reflection. But we haven't looked into Paracelsus yet, so I say we see what she's all about.
Plague Doctor. Chapter 1. The Good Student.
The good student. She's a good student.
Brilliant and bold, her unconventional theories created nothing short of a scandal in her 4th year. The mocking whispers and scornful glares of her peers and professors had an ironically invigorating effect upon her extracurricular experiments. The mysteries of the human body, of life and death itself, hovered just beyond her scalpel's reach. If only she could acquire a corpse of sufficient freshness.
Where would you find such a thing? Truly. Unknown. Hey, she's a cutie. Emboldening vapors. Target gains that. I assume that's power. Let's have a look. Yeah, gains strength. Next attack deals 50% damage. That might be worth looking into, because there are moments where she's not get rid of Incision and replace it with Emboldening Vapors, yeah. She almost never uses Incision, so what's the fucking point? Hero goal complete. Everything is great. Now we need to scout a region with a watchtower, we need to visit the Hoarder. Oh, we could. We could go for another hero shrine, or we could go for the lair. Which, apparently that's important. Apparently that's the thing we want to do. We don't need to visit any more hero shrines. If we went to the lair, we'd be forced to go through Oblivion Tier. It would be unknown. The rightmost path doesn't seem so bad, but we don't know what's there. Cultist encounter. Oh, so there's a big encounter at the end. Fuck it.
We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
We ballin'. We were damned before we set off. Yeah, I didn't like this choice, apparently. I was not keen on it, despite the fact we ballin'. Hey guys, how's it going? You doing alright? Well, Stressy needs to go. Straight up. Get rid of them. I wish you wouldn't. Just focus on bringing them down. I mean, you could do extra damage to them. It wouldn't be a crit, but... I've got a potential idea. Just do this for now. Hopefully Plague Doctor goes next. No, unfortunately, I was going to have her use Emboldening Vapors on Audrey to have her land a devastating hit. But no, game doesn't want that. That's fine, you killed her anyway. Like a hero. You can kill him next turn. Stop attacking me. God, I don't like it. The flame? Oh, the flame. Oh, cool. Oh, well, that helps. That's good. I appreciate it. Nice.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
That added stealth and blind. That's fine. I can deal with that. Come back out of the shadows, fuckhead. He's dead. Audrey, I want you to land a big un. I want you to land a huge big un. Like that. Yes. Easily done, easily dealt with, no problems.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Minor anchoring charm. Extra resistance to those things, but lower death blow resistance. I'm honestly getting the impression that if we're going down to death blow, we're not doing a very good job. So, yeah, that's a thing. We'll give it to Paracelsus. Because we want her to stay right where she is. How are relationships doing? They have not changed, I don't think, since the inn. That's fine. So we're coming up to that. That's the problem that occurs to me, of course, is we've got a fight and then a lair fight. So we're going right for it. Can we stop the carriage real quick? Is there anything I can do to help us? No. What we've got is what we got. The Forgotten Outpost. This is a combat encounter. Lost Battalion, eh? Is there something we can do about it? We seek glory. I'm not sure I really seek glory. If we move quickly, we can avoid any trouble, which I would like. We fight as one, we can fell them. So these two would be way up for it if we fought. But if we just left, avoid combat. Really, we should avoid them. If we're going to go fight a lair, which we are going to do, we are going to do that.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Let's do it. Apparently I like fighting the boss. My character is a very... Whoa! Holy shit. That wasn't good. Didn't like that. Okay, this route is just marred with failure. There is no way this is going to work out. Horses like you, a good omen. Yeah, good.
What awaits you inside.
The General's Keep. I bet this will be easier than the Librarian. Okay, lads. Let's give him a good fight. There's a lot of them already.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure the Arbalists need to go, like, immediately. So I'll track them. We can set this up.
However horrid, can be brought to heel.
There we go. Fuck them up. Iron Swan that guy. Set up the targets. That's a lot of damage. That's more than I was expecting. Debuffed with lowered resistances. We might want to get Paracelsus to give us some resistance buffs soon. Kill them. Get rid of them. I want them gone. Oh, sure, the blinds did nothing. Yeah, sure. The blinding, it does nothing. I mean, I can daze people when shooting them if they're targeted. Seems like it's more useful for me to actually apply targets, though. Decent hit, even with the block. We'll go out to prevention.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
She's taking a lot of hits. Luckily that missed. Alright, can you kill this one? Unlikely, but try. Close.
Writ large.
Ow. And I'm bleeding. Despite my buffs. You can't hit, no. Okay. Do the Yorp. Sort them out for a moment, because they're causing problems. I don't need to target right now. Most important thing would be to kill them. Get the bleed off of me, because this is going to be a long fight. We need to avoid all the damage we can. Lower damage. But I've been debuffed still. Do you guys... Yeah, you guys have block. So you should go for it. At least we lowered the amount of damage we took. Somewhat. Start tracking them again. We can just kill them. That'd be great. If we could just make them dead, that'd be fantastic. God, they hit hard. We may not want to try and do all of this, because I fear it might be a bit much for us. Down you go. Oh, he's not even dead. It's just on death's door. You bastard. There we go. Do we really want to go through this doing the bare minimum, though? That's the problem. Or maybe if we make some concessions early on and allow ourselves to get a bit stronger and better prepared, we might be able to do more later. The healing is helpful. Death's Door, not dead though. Your next attack is weakened, so that's nice. We should at least try and get as much out of this as we can. Advance. Keep going. We gotta be hype. It's a video. Oh, fuck. He's cool. And that's bad. Ah, that's bad. Well, I'm sure he's strong, but these arbalists still have to go first. Surely. This has a 33% chance to apply target. Good. Just get rid of him. Just get rid of him. Get him out of my sight. This is gonna hurt. Oh no, this is a parry stance, isn't it? Yeah, totally. Why does the blind do nothing? That's what upsets me the most. This is gonna hurt. There's no real way around it. Ouch. Keep her going, keep her going.
This wound, at least, has been
No,
tended to.
ow. Big hit. It's gonna hurt. And it did. Why do they always hit me? You've still got a riposte, you bastard. Let's calm you down a little bit. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Heal. Thank you. Please heal me, I'm dying a bit. Thank you. Oh god. Okay, well, Boudica next. This is gonna hurt, but we gotta do some damage. Youch. You only got one battlefield medicine left. Really, that's the best choice, isn't it? Because, Audrey can heal herself. I can blind... I might want to save that for the boss, though. In retrospect. Did some damage. Oh god. Oh no. You've got speed. Not much you can do with it. Big hit. Okay, that helps a lot. You're out of battlefield medicine. Okay, well. Make her do as much damage as possible. We should probably run after this. We're not going to take a boss in this state. Not a fucking chance. Let's set it up and knock him down. Oh, no. Well, you're going to need to kill him with this hit, which you're not going to do because he's blocking. Oh, God, no. You might, actually. There. Oh, he's on death's door. God, I forgot about that. Just kill him. Oh, fuck off. And now she's on death's door. That attack has extra death blow piercing. It should have killed. Oh, fuck off. Okay, yeah, sure.
Will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Escape. We will not survive. We would not.
Recalculating one's odds is never a wasted endeavor.
I'm inclined to agree. At least we're not dead. We have the opportunity to achieve more, have a better run, and be more prepared next time. At least none of us are dead. That's good. How is everyone doing? Relationships? You like Audrey. You like Audrey. You like Boudica. You like Boudica. Audrey and Boudica are very popular. This is good. Oh boy. We'll slowly heal as we travel. That's good. Assistance encounter. That's good. That'll help. This was all a mistake. Yeah, probably, but it's too late now. Loathing.
Whispers.
But we're drowning in gold. Hello, friends. It's a bleak world. Poor blighters. Less flame, more in items, and would upset those two. Oh, look at you scrappy things. Need a hand? More flame and combat items. No laws govern us but the laws of force. Oh. How's our flame doing? I'm gonna go with Audrey's idea. Yeah, you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. Laudanum. That's handy. They survived despite abhorrent conditions. Fascinating. You can take the laudanum, because combat items are very useful and should be used. As it turns out. Shocking, I know, but it's true. There is a hazard here which will damage the armor of the fucking goddamn thing, which is not good. How are we doing on that? Not good. We're gonna lose the rest of the armor soon. I didn't even rename the fucking caravan this time because I was so determined to just play the video game.
Our
Ouch.
protection has been stripped to its last.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, it has. It's bad. Travel healing is very nice, though. That's a very nice thing that the game does. Because we're back now. I'm ready to fight. The Forgotten Outpost. We seek glory in the jaws of death, which would upset Audrey. Leave them a distraction, we can spare it, or we can best them, hold together. Well, this is awkward because, well, we can't go with her doing it because that would make them unfriendly, whereas this remains neutral. Well, yeah, we want to fight this because we're doing fine. And we need stuff. You do need to fight. Fighting actually does help. When the stagecoach is ambushed due to depleted thing, the party must fight off a group of opportunistic enemies while at a disadvantage. Each combat round, one hero will be randomly chosen to assist in repairing and won't be able to act normally. Interesting. Is that happening right now? I fucking hope not. Ooh, we're not ready for that. What the fuck are you? A bishop? Good God. Okay. We want them dead. Enables the use of several powerful skills. I'd rather they didn't. That one's been targeted. Good. I wouldn't do a lot of damage, but I could daze. Well, they're both dazed. I don't need to do that. Just target more of them, I suppose. Give more opportunities to capitalize on shit. You're dazed. See if we can kill one. Close, but no Siggy. It's gonna hurt. And it did. As long as we win, we're fine. Because we'll have time probably to heal. Maybe. Blind does nothing, I swear. I swear it does absolutely fucking nothing. Or at least it does nothing when applied to enemies, because I don't think a single blinded enemy has missed a fucking attack since I started playing. At least they're dead. It's a start. Slow them down. I want to see if Audrey can kill one of those outright. Ow. God, I missed having a blocker. This ignores block. Extra crit chance when targeted. It's good. Demon doored him. That's good. I wish you killed him, but close enough. Oh no. Ouch. Apparently that was upsetting. I can understand that. See if you can kill. There we go. Fuck that guy. What a loser. Mark him. I'd love it if you killed him, but I don't think you will. Didn't even crit, which is upsetting. And you got syphilis for it, because... Is that because of your, Where is it? Where is the thing? Quirks, yeah. Yeah, hypochondriac. You don't actually have syphilis, but you think you have syphilis, and that's enough of a problem in of itself. Brilliant. Cool, good. Really should have been using ounce of prevention every turn, shouldn't I? Too late now. Noxious blast won't do much. Fuck it, blind and hopefully target. Nice. Good. Hit him with everything. Watch him still hit us anyway. Well, he did, because he's not blinded. That's fair. Watch him still hit. Fucking cooled it. Seriously, what is the point of afflicting opponents with blinded? It does nothing. Boudica is getting quite upset, and this could lead to problems. Just putting it out there. Make sure he goes last. Good. Finish him, please. He really needs to go. Thank you. And you're just getting so many diseases. It's ridiculous. That was a big hit.
Lethality.
How did that not kill you outright? God's sake. There we go. I do like that the enemies have death blow resistance, but it is also extremely irritating in the moment.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
That's a brilliant fucking trinket. Goddamn. Okay, very good. Give that to Boudica. Make her nice and strong.
The loathing abates.
Let's do it again. I'm no coward, I tells ya. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. So you've got 47 and it would go up to 54. If we had Barristan, that would have been more effective. Alas, we do not. We only have one loathing, so that's not so bad. We have no idea what either side will bring us, but we know that side has loathing, and I don't want loathing. So...
The unknown awaits. Be wary.
Oh, this side has loathing. Great. Well, we may have dodged that one.
The loathing festers.
It sure does. Oasis, a place to calm one's mind. You're a bright spot. We're friends. Boudica doesn't like Paracelsus, and you guys are just doing great. So you have 2 diseases now? You can understand, Audrey, that we're struggling to keep track.
Until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
I was just looking at my shit. Leave me alone. Oasis. Supposing I wash my hair in this gunge? This would provide flame and a few supplies. So we have to make a selection, so these two are just going to end up not liking each other. But we either just leave, or we gain stuff and then leave, so... kind of speaks for itself, really, doesn't it? Mineral-rich spring water, that's really good. I haven't used my smoke bombs yet, so I say replace that with the mineral-rich spring water. It was useful last time. It was very useful. And Boudica's getting a little upset, so next battle, that might be something worth doing. We're not gonna make it, are we? No fucking chance, we're doomed. Doomed, I tells ye. And... oh. Oh. Oh no, they're not friends. They're the opposite of friends. Oh no, we're being attacked. I thought we were having a big moment to signify that those two are not friends. Nah, we're fine, I guess. Hit him with it. You've been targeted, that's very good. Iron Sword. Yeah, fuck it. Kill everyone and anything we can as soon as possible. You're gonna need some stress healing very soon, and you have smallpox. There we go, that helped a lot. Okay. Start targeting people. Watch this lady still hit anyway, unless we can kill her before her turn rolls around. Which we might do. Yes! Another dead. Ow, why do they always bite me? What did I do? Why do we have a fight right before a cultist encounter as well? That's upsetting. Pyromaniac must spend their entire turn using the firebomb skill. Okay, that'll probably be quite good. Seems like it. Kill them. They dead. It help. Fuck it. Gotcha. And you're burning. Lamau. Oh, you can't hit them from there with... you can hit them with poison dart, though. No, you... oh, he's stealthed, right? That's why. Ugh, I completely forgot about that. Hasn't really been a thing up until now. See if we focus on killing them. Yeah, that did it. If you're the only person left, you're not allowed to stealth. Just putting it out there. Passing increases stress, which we don't need. Just start destroying corpses then, fuck it. Until I can get in there to mark the target. which I can't yet. Do that then. Good. And now let me mark them. Let me track them. Kablams. Now we can see them. And now you can throw a knife at them. And they can die.
A trifling matter.
Trifling.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
That's really very good, because it doesn't have any downsides. Fuck, I'll give myself the greater anchoring charm. Then I'll never be moved, and I'm less likely to be stunned, though probably still will be stunned, because it's only 55% resistance, which, as we know, is not enough. And we know this. And now we have a cultist encounter. I bet this will go well. I love cults. Cults are great. Always friendly. Yeah, this seems about right. Yeah, this Oblivion's Rampart. Fortress of Oblivion, which for those of you who don't know, was the actual name of a prison in Iran back in the time of Khosrow and Ashirawan. And like 2 different extremely important people broke out of it, so it wasn't a very good prison. But it had a great name. Oh fuck. Cultists emanate from the great evil at the mountain. They appear at Oblivion's Ingress and Oblivion's Rampart locations. Last location before an inn is always an Oblivion's Rampart. They're tough, but the rewards are equally valuable. We'll see about that, won't we? Herald, Altar. These are a problem. How far does your pickaxe go? 2 in front. Maybe we could get rid of the Herald. That might be a good idea. Altar of Denial. Flesh Weaving. Regen. Alright, well, it's a scary situation, but we'll just have to do the best we can. I don't know if trying to blind those 2 is even a good idea, because they don't appear to be attackers as much as they're support characters. So, yeah, that's a thing. Maybe try and work these down. Give it a go. Well, they resisted it, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, really? You're gonna salve a crit and blind them? Oh, that's cool. Probably should have blinded them. Yeah, probably should have done that. And you're dazed. And you're gonna do something. Oh, we're fucked, aren't we? Yeah, we're fucked. Your next skill has 100% crit and ignores resistances. Ah, fuck. See if we can kill something. That'll make me feel better. And you have another disease. I'm a bit too stressed.
Simple kindness.
I need to sort that out. You could at least kill them. You only have a 50% chance to hit because of blind, which I guarantee works really well on us. Fuck it, you gotta try. Of course, yeah, we miss. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's totally cool. And you got smallpox. We're so doomed. First trumpet. It's a first trumpet event. The sake of murderers escaped from containment. Again. Stop them from doing that shit, even though it won't help. There's gotta be something I can do to help this situation. 3 to 6 versus, he's got 5 to 18. Try. There we go, 1 dead, it helps. At least it's 4 on 3 now. I don't like that move, that's gonna cause some serious problems. But if we can just win, we don't have to win well. We just have to win, that's it. That's all we gotta do is win. Not a lot of damage. Keep the stress down. Lower their damage. Oh god.
What lurks in the
I'm fucking dying. I'm dying still, and I'm gonna go mad. Okay, my resolve is tested. Resolute. That's good. I like being resolute. These roads are mine. Fuckhead. Still in one piece. Okay, alright, well, we're gonna go for it, aren't we? What's the point in giving up now? Nah, son. We'll cut them down. We're gonna do it. Tracking shot. Kabla... What? Oh, you were blinded. I wish I'd fucking paid attention. Whoops.
Relief
Keep
comes
Boudica
rarely
going.
in these times. Savor it.
Start throwing at them, because you can get through their blocks doing full damage. Bone weaving is defense. It's not healing, so that's okay. Flesh weaving again, because you got the first hit. Oh, good. Regen. No fucks given, except we're taking a lot of damage. One foot in front of the other. We can do it. We just gotta keep going. Focus on killing that thing. It's providing them with defense. If we can kill it, that will help. I'm taking a lot of hits. Everything's okay. You're fine. Burn salve.
Extinguished at last.
Thank fuck for that. Okay, we got this. We can do it. We can do it.
A
Big crit.
breakthrough.
And blight. Good, 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 good. Alright, that helps. Alright. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Wait, you can't hit? Oh, they're stealthed. Right, okay. Just keep smacking them then. Masterful, apparently. Big hit. That's annoying. It's okay. I think... Oh, it's rough, but I think we can win. It's just gonna be rough. It is rough. You can hold off on the mineral-rich spring water for now. Make sure that thing dies. It is causing most of our problems right now. Heal me, because I'm dying.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Everything's fine. More bleed, though. More bleed. It's fine. Down it goes. I've noticed that they're gaining more, like, positive relationship points with each other during this fight, which is great, because it feels more stressful, so it feels more like they're just sort of banding together, like, yeah, we can do it. We can fucking do it, and... I don't know, there's a nice feeling to that. In the face of adversity.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
That is rough, though. The bleed is building up, but that's why we have battlefield medicine. However, we only have a limited amount of battlefield medicine, so, you know, there's that. Mark and kill. That's what we gotta do. You do extra damage, but you only got a 50% chance to hit because you're blinded. So don't waste it. Yeah, because you're gonna miss anyway. Good, good, okay. That has increased crit and goes through block. There it is. Not dead, but close. Dead. Okay, just one left. We got it, we got it, we got it. Go on, lads. Why did you go backwards? I don't understand this, but that's okay. I guess. Do what you want to do. It's your life. Break the block. Inflict blight. Point blank shot. Fucking go for it. Why not? Big damage. And targeted. She just cannot stop stabbing me. Understandable. I'm sure many people feel the same way. Big stab. Well, well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Do a big hit. We got him. We got him. We got him. Come on, you bastard. Buff your next attack. Big mistake. Although you did get blocked, but big mistake. Death's Door. Do him a big dead. Yes. Good shit. All right, I kind of thought we were gonna lose.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
Yeah, we are. Dark Impulse, Unforgettable Trinket, Stained, unlocks the potential of cultist trinkets. Okay. Cool. Wounding Words. If stained item is equipped, which is that, plus 50% damage and minus 33% max HP. I think we could work with that, actually. Might work for Audrey.
The loathing whispers.
The bitch-ass whispers. Bitch-ass. So you've got plus 25% damage. But if we were to open this up, plus 50% damage. An extra flame resist. But if you're on fire, you gain stress. I say go for it. Now I've got my great anchoring charm. I don't want to be slow because I set people up. But you could have the sharpness charm, do more damage. We'll leave that for now. Fuck it, give you more damage, why not? There are multiple reasons, but alternatively we could get rid of that, get that, and then swap those two around, and then Paracelsus can use what don't we use? We'll get rid of emboldening vapors and get incision, because then incision gets extra damage. And can also inflict bleed, which is a damage over time option for enemies that are resistant to blight. You have smallpox. It was a bad time. I hope the inn has a hospital. Let me out of this blasted coach.
Tired-eyed. All are welcome here.
This place is bullshit and it's time to leave. Fuck it. The carriage's armor is completely broken. Everything's terrible. Fuck this place. There's the mountain. Hard to ignore.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
I gained Defiant, and we all gained Quirks. Generous. Plus 5% positive relationship chance, that's great. Heavy-handed. Melee skills knockback 1, 5%. Ah! Well, we just gave her a melee attack. Occultomaniac, I like cults. And Boudica got Fanatic Slayer. Good, these all things could help very much. So what... Whoops, do I still have Defiant. That's very good. I got the candles. We all healed A stress. That's nice. So, Wainwright.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
We really need...
The plating is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
Yeah, that needed to be repaired desperately. Let's go to the Provisioner.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
I would really like to get a stagecoach item. Can I sell this? No. Unfortunate. So we can't get a loom or food barrels. We're just one short. Is there no way to get more baubles? Or can't you give me a discount, you bastard? Do you guys sell whiskey? Yeah, you do. I want whiskey.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Playing cards. 75% chance of a good result, 25% chance of a bad result. I like it though. So what combat items do we currently have? That's actually worth looking into. Or it might just be worth buying just stuff we can use on the road. And then we'll get a pack of playing cards as well.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Helps. We'll upgrade Wicked Slice. Because I would like more resistance piercing. What about Audrey? She's kind of one of our most important right now. Upgrade Wicked Hack, because it does not do much. Okay. We've done mastery training. That's all we can do. Wait, no, we have more, apparently. Oh no, that just hasn't updated. Okay. So, select our route.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
The Sprawl, naked and afraid. Complete this region with no stagecoach items equipped. Well, that's good, because we don't have one. As a reward, we'd get a work table loom, so we would get a stagecoach item.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
And we gotta go through it, which is unfortunate. So, let's have a look at you guys and your relationships. So you want to scour a region with a watchtower, visit Hoarder, and ours are done. We have no way to cure these diseases, which is unfortunate. So let's see, relationships. You're not doing well with Audrey. I'm friendly with Audrey. You're neutral with everyone. And you're not doing well with Paracesis. Okay, well we can fix that. It helps. And then we'll use a pack of playing cards. See how this goes. I mean, something seems to work there. You got Bragger. Gain on hit. A solid chance for a negative relationship chance. That's awful. That's not good. Let's look at the relationships now. You're friendly with me. I'm friendly with Boudica and Audrey. You're unfriendly with Audrey, friendly with me. Okay, well, things could be worse, I suppose. Do we have any more in? Oh, well, we have more whiskey. Okay, well, we will absolutely do that between you two. Because you two need to learn to get along. Our survival depends on it. You've got a combat item. You do, you do, you do. Okay, and we can replace these as things go on because we have more. We have more. Let us rest and move on. We're back to the sprawl. I want to fight that boss again. Relationships. Forming relationships. Okay. So me and Boudica. Amorous. Oh!
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
I like strong women. So what does this mean? So when I use pistol shot, it removes damage over time from Boudica? That's quite good, actually. And if she uses if it bleeds, it removes it from me. Which is iffy, but it could be useful. What about hopeful? We're hopeful.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
If I use take aim, she loses stress. And if she uses pick to the face, I lose stress. That's actually really good. You two are not going to be resentful.
Resentment. The slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
So when you use Thrown Dagger, Paracelsus loses damage, and when you use Blinding Gas, Audrey gets blinded! We can never use Blinding Gas again! That attack has been thoroughly ruined. Oh, bollocks. We may as well unequip Blinding Gas from Paracelsus, to be honest, because that's cripplingly bad. Can't be doing it. The sprawl! I like that relationship system, though. It's actually really fun. But fuck.
Behold,
I need to make some changes.
The great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
You can't unequip skills that have been marked as the thing. I see, yes. So just don't use that. Just don't use Blinding Gas. We're gonna have to use Thrown Dagger because it's one of our best moves, but try and avoid it if we can. Okay, yeah, you can remove it if it's positive, but you can't remove it if it's negative. I scouted... Oh no, I entered the tank. Wait, why did it tell me mine was done when we already did it before? Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so, what have we got? Hoarder. Well, we want to visit the Hoarder. That's something we know we want to do. I would like to try and take on the boss again, because I feel like I could do it. There's the lair, with some loathing right in front of it. We'll start by going to the watchtower, because that's something one of us wants to do. We'll do that, and we'll also avoid that loathing, which is not necessarily.
But do it quickly.
We'll do some scouting. We'll figure things out. We'll learn more about what's ahead. You guys are still ill. I wish you weren't. Got a long road, but we've got each other. We can do it. And everyone's healing. So that's nice. Okay. A watchtower. Lovely. It's a bit overwhelming to see it all undone. Yeah, I bet. Okay, so we've learned more. We've still got some loathing. So, that's a hazard, that's a barricade combat. There's the lair. I think going right would be best because losing armor is a pain and it also costs. Yeah, we got a path. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we got a path. Oh, but the hospital, though. No. Assistance encounter. And then we're both happy about that, apparently. But Sheriff Flask and Parched. Ah, well. Time for combat. Let's see how our new abilities affect things. These guys, I remember them. Are they going first? Yup. Ow. And just start off with a crit. And I've been targeted. Forming relation. Wait, it's not happening right now. Ordainment. The closer you get to the mountain, the greater chance that enemies you encounter will be ordained. Ordainment gives the enemy extra power. The exact effects of ordainment are different depending on which confession you are attempting. You've been ordained. That's no good. Start marking these guys. You were in daze. Oh, front more. Gah! That blind's still doing nothing, I've noticed. Fuck it, throw the dagger. That's why. Ow. I'm getting very hurt a lot. So now you do less damage, which is a huge downer, but what the fuck am I supposed to do about it? You can't use blinding gas straight up. To be fair, most of the damage from this comes from bleed, not from anything else. You guys are resistant to bleed because of course you are, so use Noxious Blast instead. Makes more sense. That guy's got some weird fucking bullshit, so kill him.
Measured and steady.
I'm alive. You keep moving around, I wish you wouldn't. I would love to use point blank shot right now, but it's not a good idea because it would put Paracelsus to the front. But fuck it, you need to go. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Throw the dagger. Yes! On him like a pack of dogs. I know you hated Paracelsus, but that thrown dagger does everything for us. Plus, she's a support character. It shouldn't matter too much. All you can do is straight up move because you're too far back. Bring him down. Bring him down. What if I was to absolutely wreck this guy? That might have done him in. There it is. You'll love to see it.
Work continues.
You can't use Noxious Blast, but you can use this. For the bleed.
The enemy
Which worked.
and wanes.
Shockingly. Youch. But you're okay, you're fine. You'll walk that off, it's all good. If it bleeds, which removes stuff from me, good stuff.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh, look at that. Do you believe he's quiet all alone? This is the best way to go. There we go. We're quite tough. We're quite good. We're not great, but we're quite good. And we're all friends.
Gloom,
Except we're very much not. I don't know, man. I mean, it's not Darkest Dungeon 1, but I like it. You completed your hero goal. Very good. I like the video game. It's quite a lot of fun, actually. I think people just don't like change, which yeah, I can understand. And that's also a very, what's the term? Very simplistic to the point of being maybe accidentally aggravating to describe it in that fashion. It's not that people didn't like change, it's that people had an expectation for something similar to Darkest Dungeon 1, which is not unreasonable. So you would just leave. You would gain items. You would lose flame and gain items. This seems like the best way to go, to be honest. It proceeds to not piss them off. Sometimes all you should do is just burp. So, we could go assistance encounter. Or cachet with a battle. I think just straight ahead. There's no
A
reason.
simple choice. At least it should be.
At least it should be.
Let us temper this world's cruelty. Just a little.
Just a teeny bit. Calm before the storm, I'd wager. Yeah, for real. More friendship.
Desperate and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
I reckon they know the lay of the land, so we could get flame and scouting. What's our flame like? It's pretty good. Boys are humorous in need of splinting. Stagecoach items. Dearie me, they will simply have to survive. There's no chance to get a better relationship going here. Better off just mitigating our potential losses and gaining flame. And some scouting. Though I think we pretty much scouted everything anyway.
We must keep moving.
I like that every decision is a decision, though. You rarely get an option to just bitch out. You have to do something, and that something will result in something happening. We'll go to the Hoarder. Everyone likes this. Surely with stress low, they're more likely to be friendly with each other. Like if stress was high, they might be aggravating each other a bit more. Such mutations in plant life. They broke the mold via their being friends. Buffoon! You fool! We are gonna damage our wheels there, but that's fine. The Hoarder. Is there anything you can give us? We've got some baubles. I could get the Crow's Nest or the Iron Brazier, but our challenge for this section is to get through without any stagecoach items, and we'll get a stagecoach item as a reward. We'll just get a glimmer of hope. It could be helpful. And off we go. We only came here because one of us wanted to go here, and unfortunately, Paracelsus wants us to go there twice.
Push forward. Lamentably, there is no other choice.
It's true. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Going nuts. Don't give a fuck. And if we lose, well, we gain a candle just before we get in, so... do it again.
Trouble.
Hit him again.
Flame. As far as the eye can see.
As far as the eye can see. The library? Yeah, the library. Alright, let's do this again. We know how to beat him this time. Don't touch the books. Kill him.
The library burns. And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Lost souls are fairly easy to take care of. You've got block. So using thrown dagger would actually be pointless on him right now. Just focus on working him down. There we go, blighted him. Good start. These guys are resistant to blight, but not weak to, but weaker to bleed, so go for that. He's already in trouble. Only 1-2 damage on him, 4-7. Could just kill him outright, which would actually be better done with Wicked Slice. There we go. God, I love the Highwayman in this game. He is my favorite by far. The Grave Robber is exceptional. I love her to pieces, but I will always be biased for the Highwayman. He's so cool. Get wrecked, fool. Nothing. Or by nothing, I mean 2 damage. Stop hitting me. Ow, the blight. Kill him. Thank you. Get him. Do some bleed. Oh, you know it. Resisted, unfortunately. Don't actually know what the flame spreads does, but it is scary. Stop biting me. I really don't like it. Down he goes. Now we can just focus on that guy and kill him. Should be simplicity itself. I don't want to use that if I can help it. It's not necessary right now. Because this guy will die. We will kill him. Kablams. Round 1, taken care of. Next round, you fucking know it. Let's go. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Furious scratching. Well, that thing's a pit fighter, yeah. And then the shaman at the back and a whipper there. Yeah, okay, well, okay. Right. You could hit both of them. You are blinded for some reason, though. Then fuck it. If you're blinded, then this will give you the best chance of actually hitting something. And you did! Oh, this is a big punch. She's fine, though. She's very tough. Did you blind me? No, you didn't. Fool, you should have blinded me. He's very nearly dead already. I could go for the kill. And I did. Sometimes it's better to just kill. These guys aren't resistant really to any kind of status effects, so... Noxious Blast that guy. Start working him down. Yes!
Strength dwindles.
What a... Oh, that's a tasty uppercut, my friend. It really is. And he's going to speed himself up. He's gone Kaioken. I see. In this instance, we should set him up. If I use that, it would be an 80% chance to crit. But, yeah, nah, this is the best way to go. Didn't even crit. Did not even crit. What was even the point? 8 blight per turn. You gotta love it. That's a big punch, but it's okay. We're resisting well. Doing good. Doing great, even. Big hit. She's blinded, but that's okay. You're on death's door. This sucks for you, buddy. Pathetic damage. Try again, except don't. There's no point. Instead, just die. There it is. Oh, these guys are great. Oh, these guys are great. Yes, these guys are great. That's fine. It did so much damage, actually. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you healed yourself a little bit. That's... ooh. No, don't do that. Can you hit him? No. Just hit the corpse then, I guess. She had blinds. There's not a lot she could have done anyway. Doing just fine. Absolutely fucking dead. Alright, big rounds time. Big round for big boys. Let's do this. We've got his number. We know what we're doing. The game even warns you.
Madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
The game has him destroy one of them almost immediately to show you that destroying these is a bad idea. So let's set him up. He's resistant to bleed and blight, from what I saw just then. Yes, but mostly bleed. This is going to be the best way to go.
Lethality
for that reason.
Large.
It's fine, don't even worry about it. Iron Swan, go. Big hits. It's gonna move us around? Yeah. This is fine. Ah, you can't do, Oh no, I got rid of her, oh no, I got rid of, Emboldening Vapors. Can I change that now, or is it too late? Yeah, I don't blame the game for not letting me change that during combat. I would raise my eyebrows if the game let me do that, straight up. Ounce of Prevention.
Empowered. Emboldened.
Not that it helped there very much, but hey, we tried. And you've destroyed that one, which means this next turn is going to be rough. Yes, it is. A fair amount of resistance, though. We did okay-ish. You're better off just moving back. We can get to soak up the hits at the very least. Set him up. I think he can gain dodge, so that might stop him from doing so. Got a burn salve. If you use that on yourself, would you heal? Yes. Okay, so use burn salve on them and heal them a little bit, and then use that on yourself and heal yourself a little bit. Good. Doesn't give a fuck. Resisted, didn't move, don't care. You throw more shit at them, blinded, don't care. Although they do have smallpox and things are a bit rough for them right now, but it's fine. Fuck it. Well, hang on, what does this do? Yeah, it's just anti-stress. Alright, fuck it. 3 damage. Boy, am I lucky. It knocked his turn back at the very least. 30% chance to crit versus... That just won't apply blight. We gotta go for this. It's decent damage. You still can't hit him with Noxious Blast, not till they get there. You just want to wait on that because... Fuck it. Just get rid of the burn. When it comes to the point where he's doing that big attack every single turn, we want to be hitting him with everything we've got because it becomes a DPS race, basically.
Agony.
I'm burning again.
Accumulation.
That's bad. That was really bad. We do have means by which to treat that. First of all, lower the stress.
No reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
50% chance to miss next attack. Can we just waste it on a book? Of course you'd end up hitting. Yeah, why not? Fuck me. Drink the absinthe. It gives you dodge and increased speed, which means tracking shot would be a good shout because you'll be able to capitalize on it very soon. Things are okay for now, but we really need to pick up the pace. You just focus on keeping everyone healthy for now. Once he destroys that second stack of books, we're gonna need to jump on him. Which might not be possible if I'm too freaked out, but hey, that's what that's for. Pass your turn. You're gonna move us around? Yep. That did not work the way I wanted it to, even slightly. Because despite having increased speed, Audrey actually didn't do her turn until significantly later, which completely fucked the order. And you still can't fucking do anything. I almost want him to destroy that stack so we can get on with this. No more marking, just fucking shoot him. Do some damage, fucking hell. There, he's done it. Oh, he's finally done it. He has so many attacks. I'm probably gonna end up going crazy. I'm pretty close. Can we have our... Fuck's sake, can we have our turns now, please? God. Alright, now's the time, probably. Set him up. Now, can we actually do... Thank you for letting us actually do something for a change. Oh, fuck off. Or at least you blighted him with not doing nearly enough damage. You're not gonna hit. Watch this. Oh my god, you actually hit. I don't believe it. Braggart. You've nearly gone mad. There's something to consider. And of course, you get the first turn. Why wouldn't you? Oh, fuck. We're doomed. We are fucking doomed. We are fucking doomed. There's no fucking way. He just healed himself. And now he's going to do Burning Bright every turn. Until we just die. Just go for him. There's nothing else for it now. Just go for him. Just go for him. We're not doing nearly enough damage. Yeah, he gets every other action. He gets... We're not gonna fucking win. And you miss. Because you just had random blindness for some reason. At least I'm not on death's door right now. I'm back on death's door, and Paracelsus is dead, and the burn will probably kill me.
Organic failure.
And Boudica's having a meltdown. Audrey's having a meltdown. This is just crying. I'm dead.
Complication.
Unforeseen, now I foresee it. I foresaw it. I saw it happening, and it did. Yep, Death's Door, still alive somehow though. Swing, you have no other choice.
The sum total of violent equation, unfavorably rounded down.
When I used to play Darkest Dungeon 1, right? In fact, I did my
just a little easier.
I did my Darkest Dungeon 1 series, and I typically, whenever I play Darkest Dungeon, actually, I tend to avoid marking builds, which is basically what the combo system in this game is. And everyone always used to be like, Foreman, why'd you avoid doing, like, marking and stuff? The damage potential is insane. Like, it's mad. Like, you can do so much damage. And I'm like, yes. But the game, like, literally gets off on doing everything it can to stop you from doing it. As in, oh, this character suddenly got moved for some reason. They can't capitalize anymore. Oh, the enemy actually decided to have another go. Now the marking doesn't work. Oh, this character's been stunned. Oh, the mark actually wore off. Just a million different things the game loves to do. And it's delighted to inform you that Darkest Dungeon 2 does this as well. Where you set up your mark and it just doesn't work. And it just doesn't. And like, during shit battles where it doesn't fucking matter, oh, you'll capitalize on your marks all fucking day. You will land so many, and it'll be great. But in a boss fight where it really fucking counts, you will never, not only will you never land them, or very occasionally land them, but you will waste time attempting to set them up. And in a boss fight like this, which is literally kill it before it destroys all the books or you're fucked, using a tactic where you're constantly wasting time for minimal gains just doesn't work very well. I can't blame anyone except myself, and I'm not blaming anyone except myself, of course, but this is why I don't tend to use marking builds. I decided to jump on it here because the game basically threw it in my face and was like, do combos, they're great, do combos, and I was like, okay. And then I reminded myself why I don't want to do combos, because they are a fucking pain. Now I'm confused, because didn't I unlock the bounty hunter? Can sometimes be hired, right, okay. I mean, I kind of want to just make sure I have all of them available, because that does provide the most, variety, right? So now we have the runaway, whom I've never seen.
Jester.
Leper. I'll just keep spending my candles on these, because I want to have access to all the characters so I can try them all out. The recollection. These are all the things I have. Lovely. Fantastic.
Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
We have no heroes with memories because no one has lived or survived. Okay. I'm going to leave this here, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta be honest, I had a great time. I love this game. I've been recording for 4 hours. Clearly I had a good time. This game's great. I really like it. I think it's really fun. Now, the differences between this and Darkest Dungeon 1 are staggering. But I kind of like the evolution, actually. I'm not sure if I just wanted to sit in a hamlet again. If I want to sit in a hamlet, I'll go play Darkest Dungeon 1. But having Darkest Dungeon 2 be a road trip, basically, I think, and like a roguelike as well, I think was a nice breath of fresh air. And I just don't think they would have made the lightning strike twice in terms of a Darkest Dungeon 1 direct, identical sequel, if you know what I mean. If they tried to do another Hamlet situation or like progress it up to a town or whatever, I think people would have bitched that they weren't trying anything different. Whereas now, they have changed it, and of course, people are bitching that it's not the same, or not as good in many people's opinions. And that's fair. If you prefer Darkest Dungeon 1, I don't fucking blame you for a second. I love Darkest Dungeon 1, it's sick. I love that game. But I really like this. I really do. I think this is a great, fun... I mean, look, I've only played for a couple hours. Maybe my opinions will change over time. From my first impressions, I think this is a good sequel. I like it. I actually think it's quite fun. Will that be a popular take? I don't know. Judging from what I've heard from people I've spoke to, I highly doubt this will be a popular take. But I think this is fun, and I think it's interesting. Not necessarily interesting because it's a roguelike, because we've seen them a million fucking times, and there are a goddamn ton of them. But interesting because it took the world of Darkest Dungeon in a different direction, and you're actually exploring more of the world, and we're learning more about the world of Darkest Dungeon, as it were. We're seeing more things, the sprawl, the tangle, the only two areas I've fucking been to. More about the ancestor, another person he presumably had a questionable partnership with. I don't know, I like it. Is it the best thing they could have done with a sequel? Probably not. Almost definitely not, but I like it. That's my 2 cents. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I've had a good time. Except for the end with that boss fight, 'cause it's fucking bullshit, but whatever. Special thanks to Teacup of Doom, Beep, Adash Sadjeev, Alkia, Honeydew Corporation, Sweet Baby Red, MB Alias, Lord Skullington, Jessica T, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Leper Lullaby, K-Bub, Magical, The Frostbite, Monsoon, World, Jumping with Joy, Warmaster Oku, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny T800 for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you all so much for watching. Did I say SCP-106A? I'm all out of sorts. If I didn't say your name before, I just said it now, so it's all good. I do pay attention while I'm doing this. Like, you know, it's not just a script I recite over and over again. I don't actually have a script for it, I just read it each time. Irrelevant. Darkest Dungeon 2. Very fun, very enjoyable. I liked it a lot. I know it's not for everyone. I know a lot of people are disappointed with it. That's fine. If you are disappointed with it, that's completely fine. But I like it. You probably won't convince me to not like it, so I don't suggest you try. Whatever happens next time, I'd totally be up for playing more Darkest Dungeon 2, but I am quite busy with a lot of other different series and stuff at the moment if you guys want it. I'll find some time to do more DD2. If you're not fast, we'll continue as we are. But whatever happens next time, I hope I see you there. Doodles, goodbye.